Park Cubs. Today is Monday, March 28th, 2022. I'm Erica.
And I'm Kat, one of your 8th grade students.
Welcome to the Cub Report, your daily source of information for what's going on here at Park. The Cub Report is our way of letting students, staff, and family know everything that is going on here at Park and to create a better connection among everyone. We kick off the Cub Report by celebrating this week's birthdays as well as the birthdays that will take place over spring break.
Speaking of spring break, there will be no school the week of April 4th through 8th, which is next week.
For lunch today, in addition to the usual items, in the center station we will have pork pozole and tortilla chips.
This week for Career Month, we are highlighting careers at Hanford. Here's Mr. Vowles and Mrs. Crawford to let you know what you can expect to see this week.
Hey Cubs! This week we're highlighting careers at the Hanford site.
Tuesday is Dress Like a Hanford Professional. You can dress up like an engineer, construction worker, scientist, or any other career at the Hanford site.
Wednesday we'll have a career showcase at lunch, highlighting careers at Hanford.
Thursday we'll have an engineer talking about their career in the Cub Report.
On Friday we'll have career-themed games at lunch. This Friday's game is Match the Education.
Any questions about careers, see myself, Miss Crawford, or Mr. Vowles.
Please remember that maintaining personal space means that you should not be touching other people, including their faces or their masks. This is your reminder that choosing to ignore personal space could lead to an automatic step forward. Remember to be the best person you can be.
Spring sports are in full swing. Keep an eye out on the Cub Report for game schedule coming soon.
8th graders, don't forget that you're going to Tritech tomorrow. If you haven't turned in your permission forms, you need to bring them. Remember to sign up for the talent show auditions if you're interested. Talk to Mr. Garza or Miss West if you have any questions about this. And the big news of the week, 6th graders and 7th graders will be getting lockers tomorrow, which is Tuesday, March 29th. Since 8th graders will be at Tritech tomorrow, they will get their lockers on Wednesday. Your homeroom teacher will be issuing you your lockers, and they will give you a chance to find them and practice opening them. Here's some more information that we want you to remember. Most Park students don't have experience with lockers, so we are going to go over some things we need you to know.
First and foremost, please remember that lockers are the property of Kennewick School District. They are here for student use. This means that you are borrowing the lockers from Kennewick School District to put your things in. This also means that school officials are given the right to open the lockers for the purpose of inspection, repair, or search.
You cannot keep food in your locker, and you cannot put stickers on your locker. Lewd pictures, illegal substances, or materials in poor taste may not be kept or displayed in lockers. Marking or other damage to the locker will result in a fine and/or discipline. If in doubt of what you can and can't put in, just ask an adult.
All students will need to leave their backpacks in their lockers throughout the day. You'll not be allowed to bring backpacks to class anymore. You should be organized about your day and take the things you will need with you to your classes. Students are encouraged to use lockers before school, before lunch, and after school only.
Many students have asked about lockers and passing time. You will still have a 4-minute passing time, so the same amount you have had all year. Nothing will change with lockers, and you are still expected to make it to class on time. This means you will need to stop by your lockers quickly and with purpose if you need to stop there.
Lockers are not a gathering place for friends. Put your things in your locker, close it, then immediately move on. Don't congregate by the lockers because it prevents other students from being able to get to their lockers.
When opening a top locker, be mindful of your surroundings. If there is someone who has a locker below you, be careful not to hit their head.
To open your locker, turn the dial clockwise several times and then stop at the first number. Then turn the dial counterclockwise one full rotation before going to the second number. You must turn the dial all the way around before going to the second number. Then turn the dial clockwise again to the third number. When you get to the third number, keep turning, and that is how your locker will come open.
So Park Cubs, this is how you're going to come to your lockers and open it. So when you first come to your locker, you're just going to twist it past 0 a few times and it clears your locker out. So you go to your first number and you go past 0, and you go to your second number, and then you go to your last number. When you get to your last number, that's what's going to open your locker. So you twist and hold it and pull it at the same time.
Students assume all risk and responsibility in the use of lockers. Do not bring valuables to school. Do not put valuables in the lockers. The school is not responsible for items lost or stolen from lockers. Please report thefts immediately to an administrator or security.
Combinations should be kept confidential. Do not share or trade lockers. Do not try open other students' lockers. Once again, lockers are school property. So if you're purposely trying to open a locker that is not yours, there will be consequences.
Please remember that locker use is a privilege which may be revoked if abused.
Our quote of the week is, courage doesn't mean you don't get afraid. Courage means don't let fear stop you. And this quote is from Bethany Hamilton.
If you have any thoughts, suggestions, or shoutouts for the Cub Report, send them to bit.ly/partcubreport-submission.
And that's all for today, Cubs. Have a great week, and remember, all children are capable of success.
No exceptions!